Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Bed to Bed Apocalypse. Now this game is an action RPG game with some premise of building and management. Now let's dive into the game and I'll show you what it's all about. So here we are. First thing I want to say is this game is constructing around the story that there is some virus that is turning the rest of the population, which are not only humans, as you can see there are monkeys, rabbits, squirrels, alligators, and so on, which in turning them into zombies. Besides the, let's say, zombie faction, you will be fighting a faction that is also, let's say, other military fractions. So, not necessarily only all will be going to eat you, some will shoot at you. Now, is in any game of this type, you will have one main character, so this is us. The rest can be changed. So let me show you. These are the main protagonists of the story in this room. Outside, I'll show you. We have more people we can collect along the way, and you can also use them as your squad mates. They're not story aligned, but you can use them. Besides them, there are also two robots you can construct over the time, which will give you certain advantages on the battlefield. And there is also a mech suit and a helicopter, which you can acquire during the time. Every of these workbenches, okay, we have opened the storage, but let's start from here. There is a bunch of items. Items have levels, so you can get them in 3 level. There are many kind of equipment. Let's go here at the workbench. So you have from consumables, headgear, outfits, guns, and you unlock them over the time. Also, every workbench can be upgraded multiple times, as you can see here. This is level 2, but I don't know, let's go to the cooking station. It is currently level 3 and it is still going up, so keep that in mind. Resources are abundant in this game and you have to collect of some of them very much to be able to construct certain workstations. Now, besides all of that, you will have, let's go into the combat and I'll show you. You have certain skills you can use for every character, and you can use, okay, we're gonna call them abilities. And besides abilities, as I said, this is a role-playing game, so you will have different classes. Almost every character has different class. There is a lot of classes, and in every class you will have a certain amount of skill points you can allocate, so 7 here, which can be allocated to different kind of places, and you don't have enough for everything, so choose. Also, you can set your squad in different kind of formations, which will give you certain advantages and disadvantages on the battlefield, so depending on your play style. This is something like missions which you will regularly get, so when you level up this to level 9, you will get level 10, sorry, to level, yes, this to level 8, level 9 will open, and so on, level 10, and so on. And for every of these parameters you fulfill, you will get, let's say, for this, additional damage to them, additional experience, max hit points, and so on. And of course, there is crafting. Now, let's go to the combat, and I'll show you some amazing stuff in this game. So this is generally the map. We currently have a helicopter, but at the start you will go on foot. So now let's stand. This game also has night and day cycles, as you can see here in the top. And when the night comes, it will not only get darker, but the enemies will increase and spawn from every time. If you want to go to foot, you will search for these little arrows and you can move to the next tile. Now let's go and find some combat. So this is basically the combat as it is. It is a little bit arcadish, let's say, like that. So you will have different enemies, you will shoot in them, and so on and so on. There is a bunch of, they drop, as you can see, different kind of loot. There is also loot in crates, or as you can see here, there is a corpse. We can loot it for... Okay, we discovered nothing here. But generally something spawns and you can find loot this way. Also, there is a a lot of buildings like this one, which will have a open door. It will lead you to, let's say, a map of its own, and inside it you will have in lots of cases you can find boss or something like that, so keep in mind that some places are dangerous to go. Also, you will have to options to rescue prisoners, which will give you some resources and so on and so on. Now, first thing I want to say is gameplay for this is amazing, especially almost everything is perfect. Keep in mind this is a little bit arcade game. Also, it has sense of humor of its own. You will see there is a lot of storytelling involved in all of this, and whoever wrote this is a very funny guy by its nature. Besides that, graphics is pretty solid, so it is in this cartoonish style, and they have followed through everything, and everything is smooth and well. I like it. As for the music, music is, I must admit, surprisingly good for this kind of game. This is very small game, and it is very, very good. Only thing it is missing is voiceover. So, besides that, music is great. As for the how addictive this game is very addictive. Keep that in mind. You will lose hours in this game if you like this kind of game. So guys, I hope you enjoy this. If so, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you all soon and have fun.